Welcome to the Powerline Podcast, the official podcast of Greystone Power. I'm your host, Adam Elrod. On this month's episode, we're going to talk about one of the ways employees give back each year to those who serve in our military. So let's jump right on into episode number 29 of the Powerline Podcast. Greystone employees give back in a multitude of ways. One of those is through our Greystone Gives program, in which each employee has 8 hours that they can donate every year to an approved nonprofit organization. They can do this as an individual. We have large group events, and the great part is employees enjoy doing this. Another way we give back is through an annual Christmas card signing for our troops. This has become one of our company's favorite opportunities, just say thank you. And it's even more sweet that we get to say thank you to those who are fighting for our freedoms, who give of their time, and they are putting everything on the line so that we can sit here in our country safe, providing power. And so this is just a small way each year that we like to say thank you because they're away from their families during the holiday season. So for this episode 29 of the Powerline Podcast, we wanted to hear from a few of the employees who came through and signed cards this year and see what they had to say about why they enjoy this annual event.
I enjoy the Greystone Christmas card signing event because I think it's a great way for us to show our thanks and gratitude for those who have given us so much. I don't think it takes a lot of time and effort, but it's a way to make a big impact for somebody who's thousands of miles away from their family, to let them know that somebody's thinking about them and praying for them.
I like signing the Christmas cards because I just want our troops to know that I'm grateful and thankful for their service and that they're not forgotten this Christmas season.
I enjoy writing Christmas cards to the troops to show my respect to those who aren't able to be here to spend time with their families. I appreciate them fighting for the freedom of our country, and without them, we would not be able to celebrate Christmas. So I just wanted to say thank you, and then I'm thinking of them at this time.
I am so grateful for all the sacrifices that our troops have made to protect our country, and I hope that they have a wonderful Christmas.
I enjoy signing the Christmas cards for our troops because they're away from their families during the holidays and for all the sacrifices they make for our country to keep it safe.
I think I enjoy signing the Christmas cards because I like paying the respects to the sacrifices that people have made and the small things they don't get that we're used to back home.
I like writing holiday cards for our troops in hopes that they can bring even one smile on a soldier's face. It's the least I can do for all they sacrifice to keep us safe and protect our freedoms.
I appreciate the service of our men and women in uniform, especially during this time of the year when they're away from their families. And so the opportunity just to send them a card, something to let them know we're thinking about them, is something I always look forward to doing.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Powerline Podcast, learning all about this annual event, hearing from our employees, and why they enjoy sending Christmas cards to the troops. In fact, we'd love to encourage you to make this an annual event for you in your home, or maybe at your business or school or wherever you find that this would be a good fit. And we also want to say, we hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, get each new episode directly into your podcast feed, and we'd love it if you'd rate us 5 stars. That'd be a great Christmas gift to us here at the Powerline Podcast. This has been the Powerline Podcast. Thanks for listening.